I asked ChatGPT to predict the plot of Superman Legacy. Hello and welcome to the Danger Zone. Today's episode will be about what would happen if I asked ChatGPT to predict the plot of Superman Legacy. Setting the stage, the film centers on a young, fully established Clark Kent, David Corenswet, who now works as a reporter at the Daily Planet in Metropolis. Unlike many past origin stories, this isn't about how he first became Superman. It's about him juggling a dual life. On one hand, he's still learning what it means to be the Man of Steel with his Kryptonian powers. On the other, he's a human being with deep roots in Smallville and a meaningful, evolving relationship with Lois Lane, Rachel Brosnahan. Early trailer snippets already show a moment of raw vulnerability. An injured Superman being dragged home by his loyal dog, Krypto, which hints at both his physical limits and the emotional toll of his responsibilities. The inciting incident. Trouble erupts when a major international crisis breaks out. Rumors have floated about a conflict initially linked to terrorists seizing advanced Kryptonian technology. While some early whispers mention the Middle East, later hints suggest the battleground might be in Eastern Europe. In this volatile context, Lex Luthor, Nicholas Hoult, emerges not only as a traditional villain, but as a cunning war profiteer who uses the chaos to advance his own shadowy agenda. His machinations, blending corporate greed with political intrigue, set off a chain reaction that forces Superman to act. Rising action, the battle within and without. Superman's intervention in the conflict is both public and deeply personal. As he works to stop the misuse of Kryptonian technology, his actions draw the attention of the government and other heroes. In an effort to contain the fallout, they deploy a bioengineered clone of Superman, often referred to in rumor circles as Ultraman. This dark mirror, designed to arrest or even replace him, goes rogue, embodying the corruption of power and the dangers of unchecked ambition. As battles break out across Metropolis and on international fronts, Superman must confront not only a physical adversary, but also moral dilemmas that test his famed no-kill rule. His struggle is internal as much as it is external, challenging him to reconcile the idealism of his Kryptonian heritage with the messy realities of human society. The climax, a showdown of ideals. In a spectacular and emotionally charged climax, Superman faces off against this rogue clone and the machinations of Lex Luthor. The confrontation forces him to push past his physical limits and make excruciating moral choices. In one defining moment, after overcoming significant losses and personal trials, Superman makes the bold decision to reveal his secret identity to Lois Lane. This act isn't just about transparency. It's a statement of vulnerability, trust, and the desire to connect with the very people he protects. Falling action and resolution. Although Luthor manages to evade the full weight of justice, hinting at future political machinations, Superman's heroism wins back public trust. The film concludes on an open note. While the world remains a troubled place, the renewed symbol of hope embodied by Superman promises a fresh start. With allies like Jimmy Olsen, Guy Gardner, and others already making appearances, this reboot not only redefines the character, but also lays the groundwork for a broader, interconnected DC universe. In summary, James Gunn's take appears set to balance dark, high-stakes action with moments of genuine humanity. The plot will likely mix grand international conflicts and morally complex villains with personal stakes that force Superman to question and ultimately reaffirm what it means to be a hero. This fresh approach promises to honor the legacy of the classic Superman while firmly planting him in a modern, multifaceted universe. In all, I think it was interesting to hear the prediction of ChatGPT about Superman. Legacy. I have a challenge for you. When the movie comes out, come back to this video and comment on how close ChatGPT was to getting it right. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video and want to see more of this content. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Goodbye.